sauce that we made. Oh my goodness, loaded with protein, low calorie,
spicy blue cheese deliciousness.
Welcome back to the Anabolic Hub, where we make anabolic deliciousness. We're back inside my kitchen today doing another original recipe. Today we're gonna be making a high protein, low calorie, low fat buffalo chicken wrap. If you love spicy and you love meals that help you crush your protein goal for the day, you are absolutely going to love this one. It is most definitely ideal for any weight loss plan, any main gaining plan, and definitely any shredding plan. It's also available, like all of my other 65 plus recipes, in my cookbook, a Craving Crusher cookbook that is available in the first link in the description box down below. Thank you to everybody who's already purchased. Welcome aboard. If you haven't already purchased it, go give it a look. You won't be disappointed. But with no further ado, let's get things started by having a look at the ingredients. Here we go. Chicken breast, light chunky blue cheese dressing, the one and only Frank's Red Hot Original, low calorie wrap, garlic powder, salt, baby spinach, fat-free shredded cheddar, panko flakes or crumbs, and an egg. This is another one of those magical recipes where we're using some better ingredients and we're making some anabolic deliciousness. So let's get things started here doing our egg wash first. Here I have 1 egg scrambled, ready to go for the egg wash, and I have 15 grams of our panko crumbs or flakes ready to go. We're gonna dip them in the egg, fully coat it, into the panko crumbs it goes, and then we're gonna air fry it. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Egg wash first. Let that excess drip off. 4 ounces of chicken, by the way, or 113 grams. And once you've ensured that you have your 4 ounces or 113 grams of chicken breast completely coated with the panko crumbs, it is time to start the air frying process, which we have preheated at 306 degrees Fahrenheit or 182 degrees Celsius for 12 minutes. And there we have our perfectly air-fried chicken, ready to go and continue on with our recipe. So let's switch out of vlog mode and get back to making this right now. And now that we have our chicken done in the air fryer, ready to go, I've cut it up into small pieces here. As you can see, you don't have to do that. You can be a savage and eat the pieces whole if you want. I recommend you cut it up. It just makes it easier to bite in the wrap, but you do you. I digress. Let's get back to making our sauce. So I just wanted to break in real quick here to remind you to smash the like button. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. And why don't you tell me in the comment section, where have you had the best buffalo wings? Is it at Buffalo Wings, that chain restaurant, or is it someplace else? Let's talk about the best places. Mine was Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York. Those by far have been the best and I guess the birthplace of buffalo wings, but you let me know, comment section. All right, back to the video. Reading directly from my Craving Crusher cookbook, we are going to get started with the first ingredient, which is going to be 30 grams of our light blue cheese dressing. Then 10 grams of the Frank's Red Hot sauce. 1 gram of paprika. 1 gram of garlic powder. And a dash or a pinch of the one ingredient to rule them all, salt. And once you have all those ingredients in there, the next thing you gotta do is mix them up. And once you have maximum disbursement, you're going to have a sauce that looks like this. Then you just wanna take your chicken and you're gonna put it right into the bowl that we have with the sauce here, and we toss. And once you have the chicken well tossed in your sauce, you're good to go, and we are ready to start the wrap building process. We'll start the process of putting the wrap together, starting with a handful or as much to your liking of the baby spinach. Then our chicken and sauce mixture. And then our 15 grams of our fat-free shredded cheddar. And this is where you can literally make or break your wrap. Hopefully you have a high quality tortilla that's not going to rip. I've gone through several. Unfortunately, in the gluten-free world, there aren't a lot of options out there. This is the best one I can find. Try to find the lowest calorie tortilla that is the biggest so that it's easier to wrap. This one, as you can see, is loaded up here, so wish me luck as I go through this wrapping process. Not bad. Let's take it back over to the air fryer, and we're going to air fry this for another 1 to 2 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit or 182 degrees Celsius. Wrap complete and totally assembled. Oh my goodness, the smell of buffalo chicken deliciousness is in the air. I think we have to go directly to the taste test table to enjoy this one. I'll see you over there. And we're back at the taste test table yet again to try another original recipe, buffalo chicken wrap. Oh my goodness. Smells delicious, looks delicious, and I can tell you from experience, it tastes delicious. Let's give you a close-up look before we dive into the taste test. There you can see all that buffalo chicken, the spinach, the sauce that we made. Oh my goodness, loaded with protein, low calorie. You won't believe the macros. Well, maybe you'll believe the macros, but they are good macros. Again, it's all about the tortilla. You gotta find a decent one that doesn't fall apart, because after you make all these delicious ingredients, if the wrap falls apart, it's kind of all for naught. This one here should be perfect. After putting it in the air fryer for a couple of minutes, not only is it heated it up, but it crisps up that wrap. That also allows for it to hold together a little bit better as well. But with no further ado, let's dive into the taste test here. Going to grab this piece on my right side, and we're gonna jump right into trying it here. First bite, best bite. Every time with this one, you can't convince me otherwise. Oh, spicy blue cheese deliciousness. Some stray spinach. It's so nice when it's warmed up from being in the air fryer for a couple minutes. Way better than having it cold, in my opinion. Maybe like a cold buffalo chicken wrap, I don't know, but I like mine warmed up. The spices are on point, the temperature's on point, the flavor's on point. Can't go wrong. Great lunch. And just like that, the first half is gone. Before we get to the second half, why don't we flash up the macros here so you can see exactly what's in it. As you can see, low calorie, high protein, and you could even modify this if you want to make it more on the protein side. You can certainly add in more than 4 ounces of chicken. I like 4 ounces, fits in my wraps, but if your wraps are bigger and they'll hold together and you can fit 6 ounces in, why not get a little bit extra protein? But as you can see with the macros, it's already an unbelievable amount of protein, even with just the 4 ounces. So whatever you have to do to reach that protein goal, you can't go wrong either way. It's definitely on the lower calorie side in terms of lunches. The only X factor is the tortilla. Some are a lot higher in calories than others. So like I said, try to find one that has the lowest calories possible that will still hold together and wrap up nice, just like this one has. And if you've already purchased my cookbook, perhaps you've already tried this recipe because you got the recipe before it was released here on the channel. If you've tried it, let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear from you, whether you tried it before this video was released or if you've tried it after. Let me know. My Craving Crusher cookbook is available in the first link in the description box down below. Appreciate all the support, all those that have purchased it already. Hope you're enjoying it. Why don't you give me just some general comments if you've already purchased it? What are your thoughts? Let me know, but I gotta get to the second half of this wrap. You could just have the chicken on its own as like a boneless buffalo chicken tender. It's a guilt-free buffalo chicken wrap. If you try it, let me know in the comment section because I'd love to hear how it turned out for you, but it's getting to be about that time. I gotta get up out of here, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.